It's trucking, baby. It's trucking. Yes, trucking. Did I say trucking? It is trucking. November, y'all. November. We waiting to see these rates kind of tick up just a little bit. Just give us just a little bit. I mean, we asked for a whole lot just to see some improvement, see some positive. Give us something to hang our hats on. That's all. Just a little bit. Something for us to speak positive of. You know, wow, this load used to go for $1,500, but this week it went for $1,525. Just give us a little bit. I mean, I'm exaggerating just a little bit. You know, we could take a lot more than that. But yeah, it's all good. It's a new week. It's Monday. Just got empty. Coldwater, Michigan. I'm actually about to deadhead through the house real fast and see my beautiful family. I'll have some dinner with them tonight and then reload tomorrow morning going to Laurel, Maryland out of Chicago Ridge, Illinois. So I'm going to spend a little money, obviously, get the convenience fee on the toll road and cruise on back through the house. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope, you know, everyone is finding their lanes that fit their financial needs. Hope everybody's truck is doing well. And hope everybody's just, you know, weathering this storm. I know it's been a long storm. We're just weathering it, getting through it, trying to find my lane. You know what I mean? I got a couple lanes that I kind of tap into and taking another gander out east just to see see what I can do out there and before the weather changes again. Got a little bit of a nice streak of weather, warm weather, or at least non-snow weather. That's all I need, just non-snow weather. And then we ease on back here. So, but that's all right. Let's ride. Let's go through the house, family. My son is doing his homework. The genius that he is. Absolutely. My wife, she is busy doing a fundraiser for his school, and she's busy too, boy. She's a seller. Look at the coffee. She's a saleswoman. Very competitive. I've never beaten her in air hockey. Anything.
Well, my dad was once eternal hurt by me. I beat him. I whooped him in Madden, 56-0.
That was a fluke. I don't know how that happened. I'll be honest with you, I don't. Yeah. I'm back at the house, y'all, for a few hours. See my beautiful family. Hanging out a little bit. Say it again.
And he got payback against me.
Yeah, I did. I got him back. It was personal. Real personal.
Points in that game. He was the Bears and I was the Cowboys. It was 20-25. I beat him.
You beat with no cowgirls. Never. Ever.
What did you just say?
Cowgirls. Ever. Never, ever.
Okay, I know this is your least favorite show. No, it's copyright. No, I can't.
So I am here in Portage, Indiana, not far from my house, to pick up a load going to Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, I don't believe fat meat is greasy. I keep doing it, but I'm going to Jacksonville this time, just the northern end of Florida. I'm not going deep into Florida. I'll be able to bounce out of there and grab me something and, you know, continue on rolling. But picking up a load, light load, by 8,000 pounds. Got here a couple hours ago, in the door immediately, but still waiting. But it's one of these places where you got to wait in the cage. And if you leave and they call your number, they'll skip you and go to somebody else. But they go to lunch and don't tell you. And you're just sitting there, and you could be in your truck making you something to eat, some lunch. And they just left, didn't tell nobody. People walking around, but they're not working. You know, this is stuff I'm talking about, you know, treating truckers like the bottom of their shoe. You know, we're just robots. We just sit here and things we like to do, maybe go to the bathroom, maybe get something out of our truck, maybe just sit in our truck for 30 minutes until you guys come back from lunch. Just, you know, just one of those places. So hopefully I'll get loaded here pretty soon. I got to be in Jacksonville 7 a.m. on Thursday. It's Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon. So let's see what happens. It's Wednesday morning. I am in Franklin, Kentucky, right at the Kentucky-Tennessee line. I got 9.5 hours to go, and I don't have to be there until tomorrow morning. I think I'm doing good. Just got to get through Nashville and Atlanta. I get through those two cities, and I am cooking with gas. Had to pay for parking last night. This is an absolute miracle. It is 4 o'clock on a Wednesday, heading south into Atlanta, and I have not hit a traffic jam yet. I know it's gonna make an example of it real soon. I know it is. We're still en route to Florida. It's been rolling pretty good. There was a backup of biblical proportions going into Chattanooga. Other than that, and then I made the mistake of stopping in this Love's, just north of where I'm at right now. And man, it took me 30 minutes to get out of there. I literally just took me a 30-minute break. Simple as that. Just forget it. Yep. Here it comes. I knew it was too good to be true. This ain't bad though. This ain't bad. We'll see what it looks like once I get on 285, go around the city. This ain't that bad. I mean, normally this is backed up 5 miles before you even get here. But this is, you know, again, I say it all the time. I hate to harp on Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love the city. But there's too many of y'all down here, man. Too many. Too many of y'all, man. Too many. Too many of y'all. Yes, indeed. How many miles am I from my destination? I'm 365 miles from the destination. It's 4 o'clock. I got up this morning on Franklin, Kentucky, and got up. I got my tent. I was actually stayed like another 45 minutes. I thought I'd let Nashville's traffic subside. I got little remnants of it, but it wasn't bad. Got through there, no issues, and moseyed on down. But we've been running pretty consistent. Plenty of time to make it in time for my appointment, which is 7 a.m. in the morning. Get there and unload this load. I'll tell you what it is when I get done. I don't want nobody to hijack me. All right, we're gonna fight through this traffic and continue heading southbound on this here Interstate 75. Oh yeah, we in it. 285 is tight. Bad timing on my part. I'm just gonna admit it. 4:32. You know, I missed Nashville traffic, but I hit the granddaddy of them all, Atlanta. Right at rush hour. This is where the timing lined up. You know what I mean? What can you do? You just deal with it. As long as you're on time. That's it. I just don't like traffic. I'm not a fan of traffic. I really am not. Not a fan of traffic. We got a little movement now, but I've been in this tight, rolling 5 mile an hour since I got off of 75 at the 285 junction there. Got a couple, according to my GPS, got a couple more slowdowns up here. So we're moving a little bit, but it's going to slow down again. Right before the 285 and Interstate 20 junction there, merger. So yeah. To understand, Atlanta, it's not a city that you're going to avoid traffic in most cases. You may get lucky here and there. Tell you one thing, during the pandemic, boy, it was beautiful. It's outstanding. Outstanding. Just blowing the doors off this place. Because everybody was indoors, of course. Yes. It's Atlanta. I am here in Jacksonville for my 7 a.m. appointment. Got down here last night, slept at the OTA about maybe 13 miles from here. And I am here. I'm gonna wait in line, wait for them to call me, and then head back to a door, whatever door they tell me. So let's hurry up and wait. Well, that load is done. I got it off. They did it. Appointment was at 7, 8:15. I was empty. Not bad. Not bad. Load of Vizio TVs. A whole load of it. Truckload. 65 inches. I have a 75 inch in my living room. Smart TV. Vizio's only TV I have in my house. They're all Vizios. TV in my truck. Vizio. Vizio, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy, Vizio. But I am actually about to head over up to Polar, Georgia to pick up a load real quick. I got family in Savannah. My immediate family's there, but I don't have time to stop and see them. Oh, it hurts my heart. But I gotta get that and take that up to Barnesville, Georgia. I believe that's what it's called. I'll probably wreck that name. But I'm gonna go get this load and then bounce up just outside of Macon, and then find me something for the weekend that's going to have some money attached to it. We're going to try it, man. It's really hard to find anything. It really is. The amount of money we used to get paid to go to Atlanta from Chicago, that's what they're paying to go to California. And it's sad that we have to say that's what they're paying. We should be the ones dictating what we make and what our trucks should get paid. But instead, somehow or another, the roles got reversed. And I don't know what happened. Deregulation, I don't know. But it's pathetic to me that someone could tell me how much I should charge to put something in my trailer and truck. It's hard to grasp that. It really, really is, man. And until we as an industry unite, this will never change. Talk to a broker. I got 500 on it. It's no negotiation. 500. I said, I need this. I got 500 on it. It's heartbreaking. Let me get off that. Let's go get this load. I tell you, man, there are warehouses being put up everywhere. It's unbelievable. You say to yourself, how is this affecting the trucking industry? I don't think it's affecting it in the way that we think, possibly. I think it's just is allowing the shippers to regionalize their ability to ship. Kind of like Amazon. Amazon, 2-day delivery, next day delivery. They're able to do that because they're centralizing all of their shipping points. So by doing that, they're able to basically get their shipments out faster because they have product scattered all over the country, I guess you could say. And I believe a lot of shippers are taking that model. So therefore, there's a lot more regional loads as opposed to long haul loads, which, they still exist, of course, but you have more regional type of shipments and so forth. I am here. Wow, U.S. Customs and Border Protection site. We are here where I am picking this load up. The load is only going 200 some miles, give or take 200-300 miles. So not a far load to deliver, but we'll find out where the shipping office is. Let me get in here and get this get checked in. Let's do that. All right, so we are assigned to door 25. They wanted me to put 4 straps in the back of the trailer along with sliding the tandems to the rear. So this is a custom property. Basically those things here are subject to custom clearing. So as you can see, a lot of containers on site here. So this is the sector of the trucking that is really affected. Well, I mean, a lot of loads that we got that come into the United States that come in containers because we have so much freight that is imported. So they are coming in on these shipping containers, and there isn't much. A lot of freight is delayed because of the whatever wars. I mean, you name it. The border canals. I mean, a lot is affected. So let's get this baby in the door so we can get loaded and get down the road. Get out of here.
Let's go. Freedom. Freedom. What? What?
Well, I'm getting loaded. Truck is bouncing. I love it. Here and they're getting at it. I had to leave them 4 straps. I'm getting these big spools, but they have something to do with tires. I know more later. But this load is about 39,000 pounds. But I got a short hop that I'm going with it. But I thought while I was sitting here, I would share with you guys that I have the pleasure of being able and partner with Truck Smarter. Truck Smarter, I've been watching them and I've actually been using them to search for loads, even as a leased-on carrier, to kind of see what was in the market, what was there, what was going on. And I want to tell you guys more about Truck Smarter. It's a free load board. You own operators that have your own authorities. They have your own numbers, your carriers. This is a site that I would seriously take a look at. With that free load board activity, brokers being signed up every single day, new brokers being set up. And I'm just going to give you this like a little overview of Truck Smarter. Discounted fuels and factoring, non-recourse factoring, same day pay factoring, 2.5% factoring. You own operators who are looking for a great factoring company, I suggest Truck Smarter. So you'll see me talking about Truck Smarter a lot because I use it. It is a very strong company, strong site that caters to truckers and carriers. I can't say more. I mean, it's just a strong site. So, while I'm sitting here, I'm actually going to do a load search real quickly. So, let's do that really fast. Let's go to Truck Smarter. Oh, here we are with Truck Smarter. Hope I got good internet here. Yeah, we're good to go. So I'm going to be in Barnesville, Georgia tomorrow once I get empty. Tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock, give or take. And let's see what we have coming out of that area. Right now, I got my settings um, set at a 160-mile radius drive in, and I'm looking anywhere. Let's see what we got anywhere. Brokers, yeah, you got it all set up. Everything is there. Weight, I'm wide open on the weight. Distance, let's decrease the distance. Let's do that. Let's do a let's say 1,400 miles. Probably won't be going that far. Leaves us with 1,798 results. Let's see what we find. Okay, here we start. Anderson, South Carolina, to La Vista, Nebraska, 1660. C.H. Robinson load. And again, like I said before, we are you're looking at Truck Smarter every day adding a new broker to this page. It's amazing how the growth has been exponential. Exponential. I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? I need more coffee. We got let's go on down the list here. C.H. Robinson, Coyote, $1,100. Again, don't forget these are lows that you can bid on. Let's just open one up. Let's open one up. Let's see C.H. Robinson. So there's the options. You can connect with C.H. Robinson. I need to do that. You can call them, or you can just put a bid right here, or you can just book it for that price. I mean, trust me, you're not stuck at these numbers. These numbers are what they're trying to get it for. You can bid through this site. It's incredible. You can bid. There's spot freight, Glenville, Georgia, going to Bowling Green, Florida. They asked for 1,008. Again, you can bid on that. I tell you, man, with the way the market is, I've been looking, and I'm getting better rates running back into Florida, which is where I don't want to go. It's the weekend, but I mean, loads going to San Antonio out of Atlanta, from Atlanta are paying the same rate as coming from Florida. I mean, from Georgia, Atlanta area down to Lakeland, Florida. 400 miles. It's unreal, man. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, so here we are. Here we go. Here's something TQL. And the major brokers are on this site, family. Albany, Georgia to Warsaw, Wisconsin. They're looking at a range between 1,630 and 2,100, $2,220. I mean, yeah, okay, we can 40,000-pound load. Okay, kind of wiggle through there and see what's going on. It's a strong site, family, and like I mentioned, you have fuel discounts through here as well as factoring. They have an incredible factoring company. Incredible factoring company. You can really have a one-stop shop here with Truck Smarter. Okay. See which way to go. It looks like I'm going to be going back down to Florida, man. It's just, I don't know. It's a weekend. Tyler, Texas for $1,100. 727 miles. I hope you can hear me. Got a loud truck near me here. 727 miles for $1,100. $1.56 a mile. I mean, you really got to just stay in your ground firm, family. You gotta stay in your ground. You can't let these brokers tell you, they want to tell you that's all we got. And if unless it's someplace you need to get to, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't haul cheap freight, family, if you can avoid it. Know what your daily cost is and run from there. Okay, let's see what's coming out of there tomorrow. Okay, spot. You got Lithonia, Georgia, Westfield, Maryland, $1,900, $1.84 a mile. Yeah, you can really do some stuff with this Truck Smarter app. Spot. Like I said, all the major brokers, you can find them here. And every day they're being added here. Coyote, 1400 Atlanta, Georgia to Medley, Florida. I mean, there it is right there. 221 a mile. Atlanta, Georgia to back down to Florida, $1,450. And again, these are negotiable. These are negotiable. So reefer load. Oh, dry van as well. C.H. Robinson. All right. All right. Things ain't looking bad. I put a couple bids in. I'm going to see what I get back on the offers. You know, see what happens. I bid on a load picking up in Ackworth, Georgia, Atlanta suburb, Atlanta area, going down to Lakeland, Florida. See what happens. Drink a little water, man. But that should be loaded here pretty soon. And beelining to my next destination here. I'm excited. I mean, you know, it gets discouraging sometimes when you look at the low board. But I also say this: dive deeper into what you're doing as a trucker, as a lease on, as a carrier. Really understand and know what those numbers are, so that way you can get the freight that will take care of your expenses. I mean, yeah, we look at rate per mile, but also look at what you need to make per day, your daily cost. Find out what that truck needs to make per day. And factor in everything. Factor in your household, factor in your truck, you know, your business and household. Factor it all in so you'll know what you need to make. That way you're not spinning your wheels out here. Simple as that. I mean, that's my tip for the day. Hope you hear me. I have my thing all up in the air like this. So I got a counter on that load going coming out of Ackworth, Georgia, going to Lakeland, Florida, Sam's Club load. And I bid it at I think I bid it at 15.25. They countered at 13.75. So I accepted it. We'll do it. 13.75 delivers, picks up tomorrow. I deliver tomorrow, picks up tomorrow, and then heads back down to Lakeland, Florida for a Saturday delivery. So it looked like I'm probably doing a 34 reset down there, and then I'll see what I can do getting out of Florida. Or I might just deadhead out of there. We'll see. Florida. You know, I got myself, you remember the Death Star, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back? How it will pull you back in? Florida's pulling me back in. It's got a beacon, you know, the force shield, and it's pulling me back into Florida. But I'm going to break that hold on Monday. I'm going to break the hold on Monday. So, family, I'm going to end this one right here. In the description, you'll see everything you'll need for Truck Smarter. Go on my description, hit the link, sign up for it. Again, it's a free site. If you're an owner-operator, you got your own carrier, put in your MC DOT number, get set up with it, and give that site a wheel. You'll like it. You'll like it. It's just another tool, another arsenal in your tool belt, or another tool in your belt. You know what I'm trying to say. So with that, family, keep doing what you're doing. No, before I say that, like and subscribe. I always forget, like and subscribe. Let's continue to see this channel grow, and encourage me to continue making content. And don't forget it, in the description, Truck Smarter, sign up. As soon as this video, as soon as you're done, I'll go right there right now and sign up in the description. And keep doing what you're doing so we can see what it does, family. See you on the next one.
Let's go. Freedom. Freedom.